Hi, today we'll be unboxing the new BFE-S-BT02A Blazing Over Clash, featuring the SP set from the Japanese version and the UB04 from Japanese version. Right, so like the previous alternative series is a mixture of two different sets. Alright, so we have the box topper PR, Promise of Rainbow. Right, before we start opening the box, let's take a look at the 4 types of box topper we have. So first we have Promise of Rainbow. When this card is put into the drop from your deck, by opponent's card effect, you may put this card into a hand and choose one of the following two: rest of monster opponent's field, or for this turn, card from your deck cannot be dropped from your opponent's card effect. Right, so this is a very good counter against things like Abigail. Next, we have the White Crystal Dragon. So all Prism Dragon monster on your field cannot be put to other areas by opponent's card effect. When this hand card is dropped, if a Prism Dragon is on your field, you gain 1 life and draw 1 card. Alright, a new addition to the Evil Demonic Dragons. Pay 2 gauge, choose one of Evil Demonic Dragon on the field, and use one of the following two. Destroy all cards on opponent's field with critical less than or equals to the chosen card's critical. And rest all cards on opponent's field with critical less than or equals to chosen card critical. Right, and last of all, this is a very good addition to the Legend Dragon deck. So pay 2 gauge, put top deck into soul. If this card is in the center, reduce the size by each monster on your left and right. Counter, choose a monster in opponent's field up to the number of cards in your body zone. You may draw a hand card. If you do, destroy the chosen card. Double attack, soul guard, counter attack. Alright, it's a very, very good addition to Legend Dragon deck. Right, so these 4 are actually from a tournament PR pack in Japanese version. And there's supposed to be a 5th one, which is the Little Mermaid. I'm not sure why there's only 4 types. Right, maybe it will be future tournament PR. Alright, so let's continue with the unboxing. So this is the pack design. We have Bards and Gear God. Right, and the back we have the Blade Wing Phoenix. Right, lots of good addition to your old decks. And right, we started off with a double R. So this is the Wanderer Alice Dragon. So pay 2 gauge for the call cost. And you may destroy a Folktale monster on your field and pay 2 gauge if you do call this card from your hand without paying the call cost, the usual dragon ability. This card get critical +1 for each Trump Soldier in the Soul of Happiness Wonderland on your field. This card can attack opponent even if there's monster in the center. Triple attack. Right, and that 15-0-15. Right, pretty big. And right, we will see whether we open any of the Trump Soldiers. So new addition to the Dual Golem. Adventurer, 100 Demons finally back. And a very good addition to the Adventurer deck. Okay, so what do we have here? Right, so we have the Hurrying White Rabbit Henry. Pay 1 gauge. When this card enters the field, put up to 1 Folktale item or spell with set from the deck to hand. Shuffle the deck. When this card is destroyed, destroy an item or spell on opponent's field. Right, a pretty good addition. So you have more searcher for your items now. Right, more adventurers. And this is one of the most interesting adventurer demon lord we have here. So we have Wisdom as a demon lord, even though he's a player. Right, normally for demon lord we have monsters, and this is one of the rare cases where we have the player as a demon lord. Right, new Gojin Maru. Right, another double R. We have Yuga as an adventurer. Right, so pay 1 gauge, put the top of your deck into soul for the call cost. Have fun. During your turn, call up to 1 adventurer or deity dragon tribe monster from your hand on top of this card without paying the call cost. you mainly use have fun once per turn. When an adventurer or the dragon tribe monster with this card in soul attacks, you gain 1 life and deal 1 damage to opponent. Right. So you can put it in your adventurer deck, or you can upgrade your deity dragon tribe deck with this card. Right. I think this goes well with the G-Boost craft since you have multiple attack. So you get to gain like 3 life and deal 3 damage. Right. And we have another new upgrade for Zodiac. Right, so this is Dragon Force. Not sure how he get Dragon Force, but okay. So the release condition: a new dragon with Zodiac in card name, and 2 or more dragon arm is sold on your field. Alright, when this card cannot be destroyed or returned back to hand, and ability can be nullified. If a monster with Zodiac in its card name is on your field or drop zone, all cards on opponent field cannot move and cannot stand during the stand phase. Right, penetrate double attack. Right, very very strong. Since Zodiac actually rests your opponent during their turn, rest all unit, and at the start of your turn they cannot stand. Right, parallel foil, misfiring globes. Right, reprint. That's an R. Another reprint. New weapon. Right, another new addition to the 100 Demon deck. So Thunder Mine, when opponent casts a spell, deal 1 damage to opponent and can only cast once per turn. When this card enters the field, if another Adventurer or 100 Demon is on your field, put the top of your deck into gauge and draw 1 card. Alright, new impact. New upgrade to the Plague deck. And another double R. So we have the Calvados SD. Right, so if you call a Prison Dragon from your hand, the gauge cost for the call cost is reduced by 2. Right, very good. When this card enters the field, you may drop a hand card. If you do, put up to 1 Prison Dragon with Atora in card name, or up to 1 defense item from your deck into a hand. Right, it's a searcher, and it also reduces the cost. Right, right. This is one of the my favorite shield for this set. For Adventure and Dungeon Enemy, you may only cast this during an attack on opponent's turn. Put a monster from the drop zone back to the bottom of the deck. For the cast cost, counter, nullify the attack. If an adventurer is on the field, put the top deck into gauge, you gain 1 life. If a dungeon enemy is on your field, draw a card. And this card can be nullified. Right, so for the Kazane Phoenix, the Blade Phoenix deck, Bladewing Phoenix, right, you have both adventurer and dungeon enemy on the field. So you actually get to gauge 1, draw 1, and heal 1. Right, pretty strong. New Dragon Arms. Right, so we open the secret pack. So these are the Thunder Empire cards. So we have Drum, Bow Dragon. Right, both of them have the ability that change their world to multiple world. So you can either make it into a Darkness Dragon world, Star Dragon world. And for Drum will be Magic world or Dungeon world. Right, pretty interesting. And we have a reprint of Operative Spear, Secret. And this is a new weapon. Right, so with this weapon you can reduce the size on the field, so all 3 bodies will be on the field. And we have an upgraded version of Satsuki. Right, so that's for the secret pack. And if you're lucky, you may open 2 secret packs. Right, so do take note, because this is an alternative set. So some boxes actually have 2 secret packs. Right, parallel foil. another upgrade for Plague. Chaos War. Alright, so we have our first triple R. So it's Alkikote. When a knight with this card in the soul attacks, for this turn that card gets double attack. Overturn, during your turn draw a knight from your hand. Equip up to 2 knight items from your deck without paying the equip cost and shuffle your deck. Alright, very strong for knight deck. Alright, it's a very good upgrade. And even though it's Thunder Empire, it don't really fits into Thunder Empire deck. It fits more into the pure knight deck. Alright, we have Mel as an adventurer. Right, so when this card attacks and destroys opponent's monster or deal damage to opponent, choose a card on your field. Drop the top 2 of your deck, put up to 1 adventurer or folktale from among them into hand, and you may put the rest in the chosen card's soul. When this card attacks, if you have item equipped for this turn, this card get double attack and only be activated once per turn. Right, it's a very good addition to the folktale deck. New Blade Joker. And we have another upgrade for the Imperial Corp. Right, so like normal Imperial Corp, they have Advent. If an original size 3 monster is on the field, reduce the size by 1, so become a size 0. When this card enters the field by Advent, deal 1 damage to opponent. You may draw a hand card. If you do, put up to 1 size 3 Adventurer or Angel Dragon from your deck to hand, and a Searcher. Very good addition to the Imperial Corp deck. Highly recommended in the deck. See. Right, upgrade for Abigail. Right, Parallel Foil of Eden. And new Chibi Panda. New Demon Lord Miseria. Another Parallel Foil. So that's our 4th one. I wonder if you are opening higher rarity in this set. Alright, and I reprint of Gold Ritter. And we have Rama as an adventurer. Right, so this is a Trump Soldier. And we have a Corgi. Right, very cute. Right, our 5th Parallel Foil. Another new upgrade for 100 Demon. Right, so you can actually use back the 100 card deck Yakugan now with all the new updates. And we have another triple R. So over here we have Jackknife with Overturn. Right, so Thunder Dragoner, Jackknife, Overload. So put this card on top of your monster on your field and pay 1 gauge. if this card is on your field or in the soul of a Neo Dragon, so in all cards on your field cannot be dropped by opponent's card effect. Overturn, during each player's attack phase, drop a hand card, call up to one monster with Jackknife in its name from your deck on top of this card without paying the call cost and shuffle your deck. So good. Right, so the new Jackknife play style is basically multiple attack in a turn. So after attacking, you call on top, and call on top. We have a new Atora, Overturn. And we have the Happiness Wonderland, a new set card for Folktale. So you have this and the item on the field, and you can send the cards into the soul. So for this card is all Folktale on your field get power plus 5,000 for each card in this card's soul. And if you have 3 or more soul, all Folktale on the field get critical plus 2. And you can only set one on your field. When the soul is put into this card, draw 2 cards, once per turn. Right, a very good addition to Folktale. So there's a second alternative now. Right, so new body, we have Alice. Right, so this is a new addition, size 2. The size of all original size 1 on your field is reduced by 1. Counter, call up to 1 size 1 Folktale from your hand by paying the call cost once per turn. And counter, during each player's attack phase, you may put a size 1 or less into the soul of a Folktale item or spell on the field and stand this card. Right, multiple attacker. And with the Happiness Wonderland, it can go up to like 4 crit with multiple attack. Right, last 2 packs. Right, another reprint, continue. Oh. Alright, so we managed to open the SP for the new Buds. Ball Buds Drago Royal. Alright, so you have the grown up Mikado Gao here with Buds. Alright, very cool. Alright, call cost, put a Thunder Empire from the field into the drop zone and pay 2 gauge. During your turn, this card on the field cannot be destroyed, cannot be rested by opponent's card effect. Overthrow, at the start of your attack phase, draw a hand card, call a Thunder Empire monster from your deck by paying the call cost, shuffle the deck, and during this fight, all cards on the field get power plus 10,000 and critical plus 1. Alright, for the whole fight. So everything on the field, even if he leaves the field, get power plus 10,000 and 1 critical. Penetrate, triple attack. Alright. So we have finished opening the box. Let's take a look at the result. So first of all, we have 1 SP, 1 secret pack, 3 triple R. Alright, so if you didn't open the SP or additional higher rarity or additional secret pack, you should have around 4 triple R. Alright, and we have 6 double R. And as usual, we have 5 parallel foil, 1 rare, 2 uncommon, no, 3 common, and 1 uncommon. Right, so let's put this aside. Right, let's take a look at the result from one whole carton, right, of 16 boxes. So first of all, let's take a look at the SPs. We managed to open 4 different SP. So I have Emma, right, and it's a one whole full picture with Alice on the side. That's why there's an empty slot here. Right, so you can form a full picture with Alice SP on this side. We have the Light Spectre, Yamigedo Mikazuchi, upgraded version of Yamigedo. Reprint of Chaos Gear, So this is only available as a SP. There's one more card, Warlord from for the Thunder Empire, which is also a SP exclusive reprint. And of course we have the Baobabs that we opened just now. Alright, next let's take a look at Buddy Rare. We managed to open 2 Buddy Rare. Right, so they are from the UB04 set. So we have both the Jackknife Full Wing and Mikazuchi Buddy Rare. Alright, and let's take a look at all the secret pack. So let's start with Baobabs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Baobabs secret pack. For the Drum and Ball Dragon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, Gear God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, and of course the rest of the Chaos characters. We have not enough space right now. Let's put it at the side here. 1, oops, sorry. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, so 5 of each secret pack. Let's take a look at all the secret again. So we have Baobabs, Super Clash Basgal, very strong. Upgraded version of Abigail, upgraded version of Atora, and a new Warlord Dragon Shield. Right, so that's for Baobabs. Drum that we opened just now, we have Drum, Ball Dragon, Sphere, a new weapon, and Satsuki upgraded version. Next, for Gear God, we have the new Gear God version 0. New spell, Super Clash, Gear God, and Wisdom. Right, can't really see the wording. And population reduction, reprint, Mini Gear God, Skeleton, a good addition to the deck. And we have the Mercenaries Dignity, Dragolem. Right, and for the Chaos pack, we have a new Chaos Buds, a new Leviathan, Chaos Spear, a very important reprint we have here, Daryl Burke, finally back, and a new card, Chaos Thief. Right, pretty cute. Right, so that's all from BT2A, and the next set that we'll be unboxing will be Garupa Pico, right, from Bank Dream, the Buddy Fight Cross set. So it'll be in 2 weeks time, so see you again.